My name is Bob Bohannon. I'm Judy's husband, and we were married almost 65 years.
Judy Bohannon was born January 27, 1939 in West Orange, New Jersey, just before the start of World War II. Her mother worked for the Edison plant in that area, and her father was a mechanic. When Judy was almost 6 years old, she contracted a very deadly kidney disease and was hospitalized. Judy's mother was given a Reader's Digest that came upon a page that talked about a new miracle drug, streptomycin. However, it was not available for civic use. Determined to cure her daughter, Judy's mother wrote a letter to the Secretary of the Navy, Charles Edison, asking for him to provide them with the streptomycin. He agreed to this and sent her the drug. In about a week or two, Judy began to recover. For the next 20 to 30 years, Judy became good friends and pen pals with Charles Edison.
Judy, at a young age, began to collect dolls and bears because those were the things that were brought to her in the hospital. But what really brought on her focus when she was about 7 or 8 years old was she wanted to be a majorette. And so she took baton twirling lessons and became a champion baton twirler, the majorette for the high school, and marching in a precision corps.
Judy and Bob met in the summer of 1958 and got married in 1959. They had their first child in the summer of 1961 in New York City, then moved to Miami and had their last 2 children in 1964 and 1968. While living in Fort Worth in the 80s, Judy got a job as a receptionist and administrative assistant for an insurance company.
Unfortunately, we hosted a wedding in our home, and when she was trying to move furniture back into the den, she injured her back very badly in 1992, and that's when she had to retire. She was a very determined woman, and she began to focus on serving children. She called them my kids, and she was a sort of a grandmother mentor to them. Every summer she became, along with me, we became the grandparents of a camp up in Oklahoma. On into their adulthood, they called her Grandma Judy. Her saying that she would often tell me was her goal every day that she woke up, she wanted to end that day making someone's life better than it was.
Judy was a very daring and determined person, even with her back problems, and would do things people her age wouldn't normally do. When Judy was almost 50 years old, she decided to run in a marathon of over 26 miles, getting up early every morning to prepare herself by running. In the 2000s, Judy and Bob bought a sailboat and Judy took sailing lessons, determined to become a good sailor. At around 80 years old, Judy wanted to do a free fall of 100 feet. She was strapped to a harness and jumped off a pier, landing safely on the ground. The one thing she wanted to do that she never got to do was parachute out of a plane.
After many years, Judy's health began to fail. She developed pulmonary problems with her lungs and her heart.
On February 24th, 2024, Judy Bohannon passed away. Her family and friends honor her with their memories and feel blessed to have the privilege to have known her.